Hi guys, it's Shia. So the last two videos were about physical and mental abuse. We could talk about it all day. I could tell you the definitions and everything you want to hear, but you need to know that you're not alone and you need proof that you're not the only one going through this. So staying anonymous, I've asked two people about their experience and I thought that maybe we could go over them. I'll not be naming names because mostly the acts that have been committed are in my hometown. A little town that you wouldn't think something like this would happen in, but nowhere is safe. So I'm going to let their testimonies do the talking. How did he act before he became violent? Perfect, everything I ever wanted. When was the first time that he acted violent towards you? Was it physical, mental, or both? Never physically. First time I tried to leave, they said they were going to kill themselves. When did you know that this was not the last time? The very first time. Because anyone who says this is emotionally depending on the other person. Why did you stay? I didn't want to be the reason they killed themselves. What gave you the courage to finally leave? I realized it wouldn't be my fault because they would do it with or without me. How are you coping now? It's an everyday battle. How did he act before he became violent? He was a caring person until he started drinking really bad and doing drugs. When was the first time he acted violent towards you? Was it physical, mental, or both? Both. He told me I would never find anyone else, that I would never be anything in life without him. When did you know this was not the last time? The very first time, because it never is unless you get out of it. Why did you stay? Because I thought I was not good enough, and I thought my kids needed both parents. What gave you the courage to finally leave? It was either I get out or end up dead. I wanted to have more in life and for my kids. How are you coping now? I don't think about my past, and I try not to be a victim. This happened in a small town where everyone pretty much knows everybody's name. It is easy to assume that you know a person, but the truth of the matter is you can really never be sure. And I need some encouragement that what I'm doing is making a difference. I know it's a very selfish thing to say, but talking about these issues are never easy, and as you can tell by my videos, I'm super nervous. So like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like what I'm doing is even making the smallest bit of a difference, or don't. The choice is yours. Share the video if you feel like you or someone you know needs to hear it. I would love to hear from you. Share your stories. Emails in the description as always. It's strictly confidential. This is your story, not mine to tell, but if you feel like you need to talk to somebody, I'm always here. You're never alone.